Hi everyone, Monica Dan back here with Ocean House Real Estate, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about making an offer on a home in Maine. So in order to make an offer, you need to fill out a purchase and sale agreement. The purchase and sale agreement has many different elements which your real estate agent can talk to you about. It has the purchase price that you would offer. If you have any seller concessions, meaning if the seller would pay for any of your closing costs as a buyer, the closing date. Again, that will be different for every single property, whether or not the seller wants to close in 30 days or 45. Then you also have your financing terms, so it's really important to meet with a lender to really talk about what options you have in terms of a loan program. So next up, you have an inspection window, and the inspection window is any amount of days that you and your agent choose. Obviously, a shorter inspection window would be stronger if you're coming in with other contingencies, so that's something to keep in mind. However, the inspection window, you may only get out of the contract and receive your earnest money back if you end the agreement within that period of time. If you end the agreement outside of that period of time, you may need to seek legal counsel, just because that's something you are in breach of a contract. The purchase and sale agreement is a written and binding contract, so keep that in mind. Anything that is on that piece of paper is something that you are agreeing to. You are making your best and earnest offer, meaning that you have, that you will follow through with it. It's just like a cell phone contract or something like that, where you agree to pay up to 2 years. Well, you really can't get out of something if you are making an offer with a purchase and sale agreement, unless you find something during that inspection window that is contrary to what you believed or is newly discoverable. So it's not just something that you can end and get out of. So please, please keep that in mind. This is a huge investment, probably one of the largest ones that you'll ever make. So make sure that you are feeling comfortable with what you're doing and that there will be, no issues going forward. So the last piece would be an earnest money deposit, and this is actually money that is cashed and kept in a trust account. The deposit, again, is showing that your offer is in fact valid and that you have the intent to go through with a contract. So again, that money is something that is cashed in a trust account and then brought to you again at the time of closing. If the money exceeds the amount of closing costs that you have, then it goes towards your down payment for most loan programs. But that's something that you would want to double check with your lender. So happy house hunting. Let's go see some places and just be sure that you know what you're getting yourself into when you make an offer.